Marcus Tullius Cicero pro Marco Marcello, Episode 6. Ergo et mihi meae pristinae vitae consuetudinem Gaius Caesar interclusam aperivisti, et his omnibus ad bene de omni republica sperandum quasi signum aliquod sustulisti. Now Cicero begins his praise of Gaius Caesar, and he does so by starting with ergo, therefore, and then we have correlative ets, therefore both to me and to all these men, et mihi et his omnibus. Therefore both to me and to all these men. We have also two verbs, aperivisti and sustulisti. Best to take them now. They are both second singular, perfect, indicative, and active. Aperivisti is from the fourth conjugation verb, aperio, aperire, and sustulisti is from the third conjugation verb, tolo, tolere, like so. So we begin translating like this. Therefore, both to me, mihi, there's our masculine singular and dative indirect object. Therefore, both to me, the pattern of my former life, meae pristinae vitae, or the habit of my former life, and consuetudinem is our feminine singular and accusative direct object. It's the object of aperivisti. We have also meae pristinae vitae in the feminine singular and genitive. So the pattern of my former way of life, Gaius Caesar, and C. Caesar is going to be masculine singular and vocative because he's speaking to Caesar. O Caesar, you have opened up, aperivisti, or you have revealed, even though it was formerly shut off or closed up, interclusam. So we notice that interclusam is feminine singular and accusative because it is modifying consuetudinem. Interclusam is a participle from the third conjugation verb, intercludo, intercludere, like so. And now the second portion of the sentence, and to all these men, this is another dative, it's masculine plural, dative indirect object, and it's in parallel with mihi, as I've said already. And to all of these men, that's another indirect object, sustulisti. You have raised up to all these men a signum, as it were, a sort of sign or standard or token, some translations have it, a signum aliquod, a kind of token, and this is neuter singular, accusative, as the direct object of sustulisti, and it corresponds to consuetudinem, and the parallelism between these two clauses. Now all that remains is this prepositional phrase from ad through sperandum, which itself contains another prepositional phrase. So a sign for what? Ad sperandum, for hoping, ad bene sperandum, for hoping well concerning the entire republic, de omni republica. So we see ad with the gerund here in the neuter singular and accusative as the object of the preposition ad, for hoping. This gerund or this verbal noun is from spero, sperare, and hoping how? Well, bene, that's the adverb, and hoping concerning the entire republic, with omni republica as the feminine singular and ablative object of the preposition de. We see then some nice parallelism between these clauses, but also variety. Mihi corresponds to his omnibus, consuetudinem to signum. Consuetudinem has its modifier interclusam, and signum has aliquod. We have Gaius Caesar, this vocative, which does not appear in the second clause, and this genitive meae pristinae vitae, which doesn't really have a doppelganger in the second clause. Instead we have ad through sperandum, this gerund phrase.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the lesson, please press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment.